meet my bride. Let's go for a ride in my newfangled automobile. Just where we will go, nobody knows, but it's sure a great way to feel. Behind the wheel of the speed meter steel, it's my newfangled automobile.
Hello and welcome to Vintage Car History. I'm Wild Bill. In the early days of the auto industry, it was common for people to buy a car and not only do their own maintenance and repairs for it, but also modify the car to make it more personal to the owner. It still is, for that matter. Modern auto parts stores not only have actual replacement parts, but also silly trinkets and upgrades that may have questionable functionality, but still look cool. And today, we'll be looking at a company that has been an auto parts icon for over 100 years, JC Whitney. As mentioned by Jim Croce, the story begins in the south side of Chicago. Well, in 1915, a Lithuanian immigrant named Israel Warshawski established a business there, a scrapyard to be exact. He named the business JC Whitney to make the name more pleasing to Chicago ears. And Israel had a unique business model. He primarily purchased scrap cars, but also would buy up the inventory of bankrupt car makers, including complete cars and, of course, all the parts that they had in inventory. And during World War I and afterwards, there were plenty of dead car companies to purchase, and his business flourished. It should come as no surprise that the Great Depression provided huge opportunities for Warshawski to buy defunct factory parts inventories, and due to this, the company prospered during this time. His son, Roy, would graduate from the University of Chicago in 1934 and join his father in the firm. And Roy had ideas. Why not do with their parts what Sears and Roebuck did? Make a mail-order catalog from it. And so, in 1934, the JC Whitney Catalog was first advertised in magazines like Popular Mechanics and such. For 25 cents, JC Whitney would mail you the catalog, and then you could order and have shipped to you whatever you were looking for. It was an immediate success, and catalogs and merchandise began to fly off of the shelves. This success prompted Warshawski to seek out manufacturers of car parts and accessories to add their offerings to the catalog. Soon the catalog was known even more for the automotive accessories than for repair parts. Suicide knobs for the steering wheel, fold-out serving trays, extra map lights, stick-on mirrors. Whatever gadget could be used in a car, whether it actually served a purpose or not, could be ordered from the JC Whitney catalog and delivered right to your door. The focus on trinkets and gadgets was by design. Roy knew that proper repair parts like generators, dynamos, engines, carburetors, and such are heavy and expensive to ship. There's not much profit margin in them and were offered in the catalog as a convenience, if not a loss leader to bring more orders. After all, someone shopping for spark plugs might see a neat-looking set of replacement door lock knobs that have nice dice on the top of them and realize that their car can't live without them. And that's where the money was. Most of the time, Roy just bought the stuff in bulk from overseas manufacturers, typically from Asia. The product quality was usually questionable, not much above a premium price found in a cereal box, but they were so cheap to buy, and being so cheaply made, were light and thus cheap to ship. The profit margins on such profits could exceed 50% on such orders. Israel passed away in 1943, and his son Roy would continue to lead the company until his retirement in 1991. Indeed, when in 1967 the Automotive Parts and Accessories Association was formed, Roy was elected the first president. For many decades, no home mechanic's garage or bathroom could be found without a JC Whitney catalog on hand. Whatever was the latest and greatest automotive upgrade or useless bauble that could be cool to have on your car could be found there, and still can be today. Thanks for watching Vintage Car History, and we'll see you next week. Peace.